Okay. Okay. Three, two, one. Okay.
Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, I'm going to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Dreamer by Declan DP. You can find the information in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes it free to use our low-cost assets for streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Hacha! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night. And tonight, we are getting into Wargroove, a tactics RTS style kind of game that's got like a medieval fantasy thing going on, and we're fighting the undead and also like forest monsters and also this vaguely Japanese army that's living in the desert. It's cool stuff. I like it a lot. But we are actually at the end of the game. I think we are on the very last mission. So, don't know how long stream's going to go tonight. The mission, if I remember from what I looked it up, the mission's real big and complicated. But we could one-shot it too. So, I don't know. This could be a shorter stream tonight. I don't have anything planned afterwards. So, we're just going to run until we finish Wargroove. And that's going to be the stream for the night. But before we do that, I'm going to do a little bit of just chatting for a little while to kind of get the juices flowing, let people kind of pop in, chat a bit. Sorry for missing Tuesday's stream this week. I have had an incredibly stressful week with some things going on. Let's take a drink. So some of you may have heard me talking over the last few months about how I am at a job. I am a contractor, and I was really hoping to get hired on full time. And that opportunity came in the last couple weeks. They were telling us for a while that they were going to do it, but it's one of those like, all right, well, shoe's gonna fall. Like, when's the other shoe gonna drop, kind of thing. So 2 weeks before the end of my contract, they finally post the position that I can apply for. The week my contract is going to expire, they offer me the job. But at this point, it's a ton of paperwork to do, and there isn't enough time to get everything ready. So they extend the contract one additional week to include this week, and they want me to get all the paperwork done. And dear God, the catastrophic like mess that was trying to get all that paperwork done, because some of it I did like right away. Like they were very clear to me, like, yo, your background check is the thing that's going to hold you up the most. File that paperwork right away. And the day they told me about that, I did it that evening. Other stuff, they sent me a couple things over the course of like the end of last week, and some of them like, yeah, I'll just get to it when I get to it. It's not that big of a deal. Well, come the beginning of this week, when I start looking through my emails over the weekend, and apparently they sent me like a little honeydew reminder message every single day all weekend long. And I'm like, oh, okay, I probably should take care of these. But didn't see any of it Monday. And then this whole process was just really stressful. So like Saturday and Sunday, I just relaxed and played games. Monday, I was working on content. I didn't see any of this until Tuesday. And I got to Tuesday, late Tuesday morning. I'm like, I'm all caught up with my work. Everything's fine. You know what? I'm going to message my boss and say, hey, I'm going to take the afternoon off doing work. I'm going to work on paperwork. I came back from lunch to not one, but two people demanding my attention for things that I thought were fixed, or that I had messaged them way earlier in the day and they just didn't get back to me promptly. And I spent the next like 2.5 hours fighting with two people that just kept, it did not go well. It did not go well. So I ended up like spending most of the afternoon fighting with that. And I got to like late in the day, and I think I was doing laundry that day too. And like I had like a load of sheets, a load of like regular clothes. I'm trying to like coordinate all that. And it got to the point where work was over. I'm like, I haven't made dinner. I'm like making the bed. It's like 5:05 in the evening. And I'm like, I have not done a go live tweet for Twitch. I'm all wound the hell up after this afternoon. And I'm definitely like wired now. Can I do what I need to do tonight and still manage to get to stream on time? And the answer I made in a quick like 30-second judgment was, no, I can't. That is not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to make it. So that's why I called off Tuesday night, because I was just running around doing all that stuff. I did a little paperwork that night. Turns out I got like one thing like mostly done, and there was one stage at the end that I didn't finish. That was a bit of a pain in the ass to go back and touch up later. But did some paperwork Tuesday night, took care of some stuff around the house. Wednesday was gonna go into work, was planning on doing some more paperwork that day, and the morning just piled up, more and more stuff. So I'm like, there's no way I can go home early, because all the paperwork stuff is on my personal computer. It's not on my work machine. And Wednesday was the day I go into the office. So I was in the office most of the day Wednesday. I was hoping to get out early and come home and work on paperwork, as something my job was asking me to do to keep my job. And that did not happen. So Wednesday night, I was stressed out. I was frustrated. I was trying to work on a whole bunch of stuff. Basically, nothing was going right. And then I slept like dog shit going Wednesday into Thursday. Like 4 hours of sleep. You're awake at 2:30 in the morning, and you're not going back to sleep at all. And dear God, that was so painful. Like, I was tired. I was exhausted. I think I might have actually conked off again slightly before my alarm went off, and I got like an extra 20 minutes of sleep or something. But like literally all night I was up. It was just, I hated it so much. So I basically got to work Thursday morning. I made myself a big old thing of tea to like wake up. And I turn on my computer, and the first thing is a message from a customer that I'd basically been trying to like help for a little while, and she just kept ignoring me. She didn't do anything. And I log in, and the first thing is her sending me a screenshot of something as if to say, hey, it's not fixed yet. And I just look at her and go, yeah, because I tried for a week to get a hold of you, and you never answered my messages, and I closed the ticket I was working on for you, and that was a week ago. So like this lady just noped off for like 2 weeks and did not talk to me. And at that point I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. And I toggled my status to do not disturbed. I did all of my paperwork. One of them required me to like drive to a designated person, show them my IDs to prove that I am who I say I am, so I can get hired. And then I basically like did all the paperwork, drove in, did that part of the paperwork, drove back, hit like finalized the last few things of paperwork I needed to and got it all done. And I don't remember what else happened on Thursday. Like, I think there was a meeting in the afternoon that I led for 15 minutes, and then that was done, and I just sat down and disassociated for like 4 hours or something. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a very unproductive day. And of course, the whole time, work's just piling on because we got like 2 or 3 people at work that assign work to people, and for whatever reason, they're not all talking, and they're not all having the conversation of like, hey, these contractors are transitioning. We should not assign them a fuck ton of work this week because they're trying to do paperwork for the company. No, none of that happened. So I just kept getting more and more stuff piled on. And this morning, like, I came in and I'm like, I have 3 to 4 days worth of work that's piled up. I was caught up Tuesday at 12. In the last 2 days, just Wednesday and Thursday, I have picked up 3 days worth of work. And I've gotten absolutely jack shit done. So I did my best to get stuff done today, but much like the rest of the week, just every time I tried to dig into something, somebody would bother me. They're like, hey, could you work on my thing instead? And I was too nice to just tell them, like, no, fuck off. I'm not working on it now. I don't care. Shut up and go in the corner. And it's just every time I kept getting interrupted. I kept getting interrupted. And it was so frustrating. And I got at least some work done today. I did better than before, but it was still just a really frustrating day of like trying to get stuff done. And I'm very happy all this paperwork is done. There's more paperwork I have to do. Almost certainly, like once I start, there's like paperwork and training and all that stuff, which is funny because I've been at the job for almost a year, and now they're like, oh, but you just joined as a different type of employee, so now you have other paperwork. And I'm like, if it's anything like the stuff I did, you were requiring me to get my paperwork done on recognizing that I'm allowed to enter a 401k program before I ever start my first day on the job. What the fuck, guys? Like, some of it was like stupid, pedantic stuff like that, and some of it was like genuine, like, yeah, prove that you're eligible to work in the United States. So valid for that one, but some of it was so dumb. Some of it was so dumb and so frustrating. So much of that could have been done after the fact, and some of it almost certainly is going to. So. But yeah, it has been a frustrating week. And today I had a whole mess too, where like something happened in the morning that somebody gave me like a really difficult ticket, and I basically took one look at it and just went to the group chat for the rest of my department and went, okay, yo, how the fuck do we do this? And the first person goes, oh, you have to do it this way. You have to do solution A. I'm like, okay, great, that's what I thought. And then like not 5 minutes later, somebody else chimes in. Actually, I had luck doing it solution B, which is very different. And I read solution B, and I'm like, that seems wrong. You're like trying to get me to do something weird that I know I shouldn't be doing. I don't like solution B. And people go back and forth, and then like a manager chimes in, like, yeah, no solution B. We don't like solution B. Do solution A. 100% do solution A. I'm like, okay, great. I will do solution A. Solution A does not require me to do anything. I'm literally like assigning it to somebody else to process. And I of course have to communicate with the customer while this is happening. Like, listen, we're going to go with solution A. And she's like, oh, but I don't like solution A. No, but we're doing solution A because that's what I literally had a manager tell me to do solution A. So we're doing solution A. Oh, okay. Well, 2 hours later, I got a call from her. Hey, nobody called me back yet about solution A. I'm like, okay, but I'm not involved in this anymore. I don't care. Go away. Well, I came back from lunch and somebody's like, oh, hey, so we called this lady. We're going to go with solution B. I'm like, no, we're not. We're not going with solution B. I talked to the manager this morning. They want to go with A. Here's the screenshot of literally our manager telling us we're doing solution A. Oh, well, so-and-so over here was talking about blah, 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 blah. So I'm just like, no. I'm not doing solution B. We're not doing solution B. So 30 minutes later, I get a message from somebody else. hey, so we talked to the director. He wants us to do solution B. And I'm like, oh my God. I called him up and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What the actual fuck are you doing? Well, you know, just do this. And, you know, if you want to, you can bring your own equipment in. I'm like, I'm not bringing my own equipment into work to do things. Absolutely not. It's so frustrating. It was so frustrating. The whole situation, I'm just like, I'm not doing this. I don't know. I don't care. I want out of this mess. I want not involved in anything here. Absolutely not. So just no. And like, again, this is just somebody that just keeps chiming in every like hour or two, being like, can I get a status update on solution A? I'm like, I literally at 10:30 this morning, I marked myself as do not disturb again. And I'm like, y'all can fuck off and go away for the rest of the day. And people still kept messaging me. Like, people just did. There was no understanding or acknowledgement of it. I had one guy that, like, they asked for software, like, yesterday or, like, late on Wednesday. And they're messaging me today, like, what's the holdup? I'm like, the holdup is we don't promise you we're going to turn around software in 48 hours. Shut the fuck up and go away. I told them nicer. I'm like, oh, so this is what happened. You know, it was assigned to somebody yesterday. Looks like they started processing it, but they're not done. Probably because they need to do something manually, since we often have to. And there's a whole licensing aspect to it that's been acting kind of funky lately. So maybe they're waiting for the licensing to be like 100% fixed. Oh, could you get me an ETA on that? Probably Monday. Oh, sorry. I thought they said it was assigned to you. It sounds like it's assigned to somebody else. I'm like, no, it is assigned to me. Well, then why did you phrase it that way? Because it's going to be Monday and go away. Like, oh, but they need this for their job. No, they don't. It's new software. It's brand new software they've never had before. They don't need it to do their job. They can do whatever job they've been doing. Go away. And as soon as I'm done with that, and like write up basically in a polite way in the ticket, I told this person called in and I told them to go away. Somebody else is like, hey, it's about that thing you were helping me with earlier. I'm like, motherfucker, go away. Like, it was constant today. I swear to God, if it keeps happening this way on Monday, I am just going to like go invisible and make it look like I signed out. And just be like, I'm not answering anybody. I'm not talking to anybody. I've got 3 days worth of work in the backlog, and everybody's sitting on a back corner until I take care of this. Because I swear to God, if one more person's like, hey, could you just move me up a little bit further in the queue, to go into the back of the line. Yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I've had a bit of a stressful day, which is probably going to make for an interesting evening of playing RTS and strategy games and tactics stuff. So we'll see how chill I am in this game. But we've been chatting for a good like 15 minutes or so now. Let's actually boot up Wargroove and get started on this. All right, jumping over now. All right. With Sigrid and her plan put to rest, our heroes face a yet mightier foe.
What?
Who is that? Who dares enter this place?
Huh?
Are you Requiem?
I am Princess Elodie.
Of Cacophony. I sacrifice by my own hand to this instrument of death.
Requiem.
Weapon I bear is Requiem. It's a cello. It is a bringer of ruin. My soul is tethered to it. We are slave to one another.
Cannot allow this.
I will not let you claim it, but we don't want it. Claim it. I don't want Requiem. None of us do. Perhaps you do not think so. It is in Requiem's nature to twist desire, to seduce with the promise of power. Requiem will bend you to its will.
Darkness.
It seeks to wielder. It craves darkness. And it rejoices at your presence. But we... No, I gave my life to protect the world from this weapon.
I do what I must.
And if I must, I will take yours to keep you from it. Just let us leave. Why is everyone just misunderstanding?
My
Mercy, you can't reason with her. She's a wraith, the shadow of someone long gone, resolved to a single purpose. Mage is right, words will not help. We have but one recourse. We have to fight. We'll fight together. Together we can take her. Woof.
I won't let you down.
Let's do it.
Shall I play you a song?
I'm sorry, I cannot let you leave. What is she? It's over. Lousy stinking vampire! Leaving me to drown? I'll obliterate her! I rip her pointy ears from her pasty head and ram them down her throat. I'll... Ragna saved us. Oh my god. What the heck is going on? Sigrid betrayed us. Green Mercy defeated her. And now this phantom is our foe. Oh, okay.
I'll tear you to pieces!
I love you, Ragna.
Hear my song.
Armies of Arania hear Requiem's call.
Claim your heart.
What?
Hey, what the heck just happened? Our troops, she's taken them.
My queen.
Grab my queen. This is Requiem's power. What are we going to do? Don't worry, Koji. It's going to be okay. That's when there's a rotten... So do we not get any troops? Is this just a commander battle? That was bad, wasn't it? Yep, that's right at the edge. Yeah, she literally took over everything. Ow, that's half his health.
Behold the fell gauntlet.
Oh, come on.
Return to dust.
I like the music in this section, honestly. Oh my god. This is a beating. Are they really gonna one-turn me? Close. Oh dear god. I can hear music inside my head. What's happening? Alright, let's kill them. Yeah, Valder just kind of needs to back off so he doesn't die. Alright. Alright. So Mercy is near that siege weapon. You hear music? You know Requiem's will. Do as I command.
Enter oblivion!
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And I lost.
Here comes the finishing blow.
So not one turn, but they did 2 turn me. Balder, no!
Fall!
You stood together, now you'll fall as one. Defeat. Turns 2.
Hear my song! Enter oblivion!
Alright.
Michael.
So behind the tree. And the edge of the mountains. I can go right above Mercia. And these 2 can go anywhere I want down this way, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So we're knocking people down pretty low. I don't really want Koji to get a thing. But I don't think I can actually make it to where I can take anything significant out this turn. Yeah, Caesar's Groove is going to be very important just because it gives you that extra attack. I really need to make sure that that one's strong. Put you up there where you're not going to hurt anybody. And this should kill them. Good. Probably a good idea to make sure Mercia's groove is up so I can heal. She's my only source of healing. And Valder will let me get some units out on the field. We might have lost our trips, but we still have our grooves. Let's make the best of them. And he's gonna have to tank this.
Your heart is weak!
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. They went for Valder again. Why?
Perish.
Ow.
Behold the fell gauntlet.
Alright, Valder's not... Oh, I bet... No, they can't hit him.
Perish.
They absolutely cannot hit Valder with the siege weapon.
This should do the trick.
Please, no.
This should do the trick.
Alright, so here's Caesar. Caesar killed somebody, that's good. No groove yet. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anybody. It's alright, we know it wasn't you. It was Requiem, its magic is strong. You have to be careful, talk to each other. If one of us feels weird, we tell the others. If one of us is defeated, Element will finish us all up. Don't forget we need each other. Okay. Valder is in such a bad spot.
Engaging the idol stance. Yeah.
Rise from your grave.
I think they can move this turn too. They can. I need to weaken this thing. I will die if I don't. But I also need to get Emmerich out of here, because he will die if I don't. As they said, any deaths is basically the end of the game. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. I might have lost again. Because I was trying to get Caesar, because the game's kind of dumb with one of its command things that it does. Is if it can find a simpler path to an objective, it will. And it says it's trying to help, but it doesn't. So what I was trying to do is have Caesar move up and body block the archer so they can't move closer without... Oh, thank God, I'm fine. I was trying to have Caesar body block the archer so they couldn't shoot Valder. Nice, Ragnar. What's happening? There's music playing in my head. Drop that as low as possible. Get her away from everybody.
Cherry stones, defend us!
I think Valder's in the right position for this. Doesn't do much damage. But that's fine. Because he's really there to benefit from Mercy's healing aura.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
Alright, we got people topped off. Alright. Come here, creature. Heed Requiem's call. Unleash the wildness within.
Enter oblivion!
Oh god, she's getting a groove. It's gonna be fun. Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Calling reinforcements.
That's really not good. Oh, give me that Valder groove. Sorry guys, I couldn't get her out of my head. Hope we get out of here alive. Few who ventures into the dragon's cradle leave with their lives. Ease up, Mr. Sunshine, you're scaring the kid. Well, of course, what I meant to say is we'll be fine, I'm sure. Convincing. Dogs are dead. Pull Ragna back where she's defended.
By my hand, rise.
Alright, we're taking this out. Great. Alright, so everybody gets a turn again. So we're gonna have Mercia try and drop enemy units and get her heal back. Which she did. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait it out. So that's not great for Valder.
Return to dust.
It'd be a really good idea to get Nuru's Groove as well. Because if I can get her to summon a dragon or a giant or something to really help me with unit presence on the map, that'll so make the difference.
Here I come.
Okay. I can hear the music. This is so lame. That is everybody. Yes.
I'll save you all. Healing aura.
Alright. So Ragnus still can't take anybody out. Alright, Golem's down.
You're finished!
Alright, knocked people down, made them a little bit weaker. And again, not what I wanted to do. Come on, Naru, pick up your friggin' groove. Oh, Mercy's in the worst possible spot. Lovely.
Requiem.
Requiem feels your rage. Use it.
Enter oblivion!
Oh, she's gonna AoE me.
I'm unstoppable!
Alright, these guys are gonna go down. Yeah, they're just gonna die. And these guys are gonna die. Stupid cruddy music, stupid cruddy princess, stay out of my head. Alright, this siege tower's down now.
This should do the trick. By my hand, rise.
God, Baldur's useful. Ah, Sage Carter, thank you for the follow. How are you doing this fine Friday night? Is it Friday night where you're at, or is it like Saturday morning, or is it Friday afternoon? How is life? How are things? Oh no, not the dog. Doggo, go away. I don't want you using your groove to give the enemies an extra turn. Alright. Bunch of good damage. Oh, that's so many other enemies, though. Oh god, this is actually... Oh, I was gonna say it's not enough to kill them, but it is. You get away from the dog. You get away from the dog. You get away. And we'll give it something to swing at. That's a good boy. Do his Requiem commands.
I claim your heart.
God, every turn. Thankfully, Caesar's groove isn't horrendously punishing,
To dust.
but it's still not good.
Lightning blast.
Oh, that's not good. They're dead. Oh, they slightly lived. They're dead. And they're dead. Well, they're not dead. We'll do some damage to him.
Have a spell for this.
Requiem drew you here, and Requiem will be your end. If only the mortal heart were not so easily corrupted. I swear to God, once I get Nero's groove and can pull out like a dragon or something, y'all are in trouble. There it is. There she's got it. Mercia doesn't have hers back yet.
Take this.
Now, a lot of them just are not in good shape. He's either going to kill or he's going to knock them so low that they're not going to do much damage. So it's the latter one, which actually ends up working in my favor.
Cherry stones defend us.
Okay, gotcha. And it looks like the ad break's starting soon.
Fight me.
There it goes. Alright, we're going to switch to BRB while the ad break rolls, and then we will see what happens next turn. Now, everybody, ad break's over. We're gonna hop back in. Valder, I hear Requiem song. Yeah. Feel its insidious magic at work. Distance yourself. Oh, bullshit game. You cowards, you.
Rise from your grave.
Alright, so I got another batch of undead out on the field. Weaken these archers.
A little help here?
No groove for Caesar. Mercy will probably get hers, though. Yes. Ah, crap. Koji's in range. Gonna have to deal with evil Valder. Wreck himself, you can earn the respect you deserve. Show them your power.
I claim your heart.
Yes.
I'm the Lord of Death. All are subject to me. And there's Ragna. Whole bunch of damage I didn't need to take. And this might be a loss. Yep.
Silence.
Well, I made it 10 turns that time.
Hear my song. Enter oblivion.
Alright, so we're restarting.
What?
Mike.
Alright, and I know from previous experience, Koji's going to be the first to turn on us. So you're just going to go up there and away. Alright.
Lightning blast.
Gonna be really, really careful with those traps, because they will kill me. Oh no, music in your head. But small child. Alright, so turn 3.
Let's
I did not look. What's the range? She's in range. She's 100% in range. Eh. I might actually lose this turn though, with Nuru in range of everybody.
Enter oblivion!
yeah.
Oh, they shot Mercia.
Activate Sparrow Bomb.
Oh god, not these. Well, this isn't good. Most of their damage, or most of their health. Okay. Good mood from Ragna. Mercy's got her groove. Good.
By my hand, rise.
Sure, I'll take out the archers.
I can't wait.
Killed them, that's good.
This should protect.
And shield everybody as much as I can, because otherwise Caesar's in killing range. So is Mercia, technically. Oh, come on! Hey, Ravi, thank you.
My queen!
Silence!
Jeez, it said she was at 40%.
Hear my... I claim your heart!
What?
My queen.
Yeah, edge of the mountain is fine. Okay. I could just hold B to fast forward everything. Good. Because I've done this part of the fight over and over again. Alright. Okay, they're down. Getting Balder his groove is absolutely essential. Same with Nuru.
Let's go.
So you go here. Because Nuru, I can get a couple of spearmen on the field. And that'll be useful. Though I did mess up. Oh my god, it's 1% health left. That is not crit range. The Nuru is in crit range.
Your heart is weak!
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh good, he's attacking melee. Oh, I lost.
My queen!
Silence!
What the hell? That must be the siege tower hit me on top of everything else.
Your heart is weak!
What?
My queen.
God, they're so good at just like focus firing one person. If I lose anybody for any reason, everybody dies. Okay, so no siege attack. If somebody goes down one more space, it is still valid and safe.
Let's go.
Alright, there go the archers. The only one in that range is somebody that I know won't be able to do much. Okay, let's focus on Caesar this time. Now that I know our little green sprout can't do jack shit with her groove. Can it right next to? I'm curious, can they actually drop somebody from full health? They're certainly going to try. I don't think they can kill Nuru. Okay. So Koji's gonna get taken over.
I claim your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just came in on 3 hits and dropped them.
Hear
I'm a
my
little worried about this mission.
I claim your heart.
What?
My
Okay, Valder dropped one and got his groove.
Let's
This should do the trick.
battle stance activate.
Hey, Ryder. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you for the follow the other night. Alright, what do I do now? Is that a safe spot, or that is not a safe spot? Nothing in that spot area is safe. Well, it's more defensive than anything else, so hopefully take less damage. Sure? Question mark?
Enter oblivion!
Yeah.
What's he doing? Nope, and I died again. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just that first possession, it's such brutal damage. I really did best just like sticking Koji in a corner for that.
My
Stick him back there and just get him out of the way. I think Valder does okay if I put him there. All right. So he can hear the me. Ooh. All right. So Mercy's gonna drop them. No groove yet. Valder takes them out. Nuru takes them out. Caesar, and then the old man cannot go anywhere without dying. And sit Koji back in the corner so he doesn't just viciously murder me.
Enter oblivion!
Yeah. Let's hope this works.
Sparrow bombs. Okay. So that turn hurt, but I lived.
Brace yourself.
Mercy has got her groove.
By my hand, rise.
Boulder pull out his first skeletons. Who do get a bonus because they're next to him, right. Alright, they're dead. And they don't get a bonus anymore.
This should do the trick.
Alright. There's Nuru.
None shall fall while I still stand.
Alright.
Be an aura.
Slightly less going to die immediately now. Good. Balder's got his groove. Oh, I actually can't believe she's got her groove.
Calling reinforcements.
Oh, thank God that's dead.
I claim your heart.
I can't.
Okay, they're gonna go there. They're gonna go there. We're gonna raise some dead.
Rise from your grave.
That tremendously absolutely nothing that they're doing. Wow.
This should protect us.
Alright. We're just gonna try and knock these ones down. Okay, good damage, but not a crit. Which is good. Sooner I can get that giant down, the better. Okay. Alright, Ragna's now the one that's a danger to everybody.
Let's go, Tenko!
No groove for Mercia. And Valder can't kill it. It's not going to make much of a difference.
This should protect us.
Requiem.
All right.
Claim your heart.
So she's going to jump.
I'm gonna break you!
There's no reason not to. Yep. Okay. That hits everyone but Caesar. And I am okay with that.
None shall fall while I still stand! Healing aura!
Or no, it didn't hit Baldur? Oh, that's mine. Never mind. Yeah, this one's theirs. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna die eventually. Use Valder to get a unit back. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Who turns next? Is it Valder? Caesar. Okay, so I'm not too worried about him.
Rise from your grave.
Oh, they cannot kill them. Oh, because they're on a defensive tile. Right. Okay.
Calling reinforcements.
All right.
Activate sparrow bombs.
Okay. Probably could have taken those guys out at the bottom level. Do as Requiem says.
Oblivion!
Okay. Alright, Requiem is boasting. Mercy's got a groove back, though. Okay. My very small army doing its very best. Alright, so Valder's about to turn. Okay.
By my hand, rise.
I was not paying attention, and Caesar's in range, isn't he? He is. That'll get everybody but Nuru. Move Nuru one space there. This will get everybody but Caesar, who will get hit next turn.
None shall
And I
fall
can't
while I
change that.
still stand. Healing aura.
Okay.
Enter oblivion!
So he's going to summon.
Yes.
Oh, he didn't. Okay. Slight improvement over the way things were before. I don't want to have them hit anybody, but... weaken that as best I can. Baldur's gonna harvest a soul.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Caesar should be okay. Oh, that's not good for Mercia. Oh, I'm hurting. I need to play this turn really smart. Oh, that's my skeleton. Oh, nice. Open up movement. Okay, what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do here? I fucked up. I'm just pulling Mercia back because there's no. I'm not trying to save her. %. That thing should be fairly.
Rise from your grave.
Alright. So that's down. Siege weapons no longer a threat. Who's still? Oh, this little guy.
I claim your heart.
Interest. This should protect us.
He's dropping an Elder Shield for them. Interesting. Oh, that dog's in trouble.
I'm gonna break you!
Alright, Ragnar, do your thing. Oh, that's some good shit. Alright, so Mercia is up. And she gets a turn. And her group is active too. Alright. Healing aura, please.
Healing aura!
Okay. I survived that mess. That I totally did to myself. Okay. Okay, Kochi's gonna go there. Wait. Oh, so yeah. Wait. Who's left? Neuter is. But. Okay.
Enter oblivion!
Activate sparrow bombs! Huh?
Yay, sparrow bombs. God, the dog again.
It must be this way.
But you will not leave this place. The curse of Requiem will remain in Dragon's Cradle. Good, it can stay. I don't want it.
By my hand, rise.
Okay. Alright, Amric's also 90% dead. Alright, but she's got her groove now.
This should protect us.
Put a stabber over here.
Reinforcements!
Alright. Balder cannot kill that one. But you can kill this one. Recharge your groove.
I claim
Alright, so
your
they're taking
heart.
her over.
Calling reinforcements!
And she's gonna summon. Okay. Alright, Mercia's groove is up.
By my hand, rise.
Okay. Alright, keep the doggo in good condition. Alright, and that is another ad break. So we're going to tap BRB and be back in a few minutes.
Yes.
Alright, everybody, we are hopping back in. God, it's been 2 hours on this one map. Who's the next one? Holy crap, they lived. Alright, this is all of my currently active units. Exception of this guy who I am pulling back because I am that short on help.
None None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ragna's gonna make a problem of herself. Just getting taken over anyways. Ah, the stupid music is gone.
This is my burden.
Oh! That's relevant. I might lose now, because I'm gonna have 3 knights hit Ragna. Yeah, god damn it. Ugh! The furthest I made it this entire time, and I get screwed over
My song.
because literally they changed the mechanic in the last fucking second of the match.
What?
And then she gets jumped by 3 knights in a siege tower. Ugh.
Let's go.
Roofs are active. I'll risk it. It's a bad idea. But I'm getting frustrated. That last loss really hurt.
Yeah. Activate Sparrow Bomb.
Yeah, Sparrow Bombs are gonna kill me. Not Sparrow Bombs? Archer, maybe? Okay. So I've got 2 people near death. And Mercia doesn't have her heal back up.
By my hands, rise.
That's everybody who needs healing.
I'll save you all. Healing aura.
Keep Volder charged up.
A little help here?
Good stabber.
Your heart is weak.
I can't.
All right.
Cherry stones, defend us!
By my hand, rise.
All right, go on, Boulder. Save me. That's fine, because Volder charged up again.
By my hand, rise.
Okay.
I claim your heart.
You're finished.
Yeah, shield jump makes sense. Ow. Alright, extra turn for people. I don't think I can save Valder. My only hope is it does so little damage it doesn't kill him. It moved! Caesar. Okay, that's fine.
Rise from your grave.
Alright.
I'll save you all. Healing aura.
Okay.
Enter oblivion!
It is rather reasonably going after Valder. Oh, who turns next? These two did. Koji did. Did a bouncer bit? Have a good stream? Thank you, Ravi. You have a good night too.
This should protect us.
Alright. Oh, it's Valder who's turning. Need to get Mercia's groove back up as soon as I can.
I'm tougher than you think. Ha! Ha!
Okay.
I claim your heart.
Yes.
Alright, Mercia's got her groove. And Ragna killed Valder.
Silence. Hear my song. Your heart is weak.
It's not my heart is weak. These mechanics are bullshit. That's all.
What?
Like we
Okay, so he's gonna hear the song. Have Ragna do that. You go over here and knock the archer down a peg. You hit them. You hit them.
Let's go.
You hit them.
I claim your heart.
I still might lose Ragna this turn. Emmerich? Why?
Rise from your grave.
All right. No one's in striking range. Except for the one, like, fodder soldier. Okay. Nuru's about to hit somebody.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Up everybody's defense.
I'm here to help.
And blow an early healing aura.
Healing aura.
Just literally top everybody off. Nuru is kind of stuck where she is. She can't do much.
Your heart is weak.
I can't.
Actually, she can't even use her groove.
By my hand, rise.
So they hit Ragna. People went into position. Okay. Ragna's going to use hers soon.
I'm unstoppable.
All right. Golem down. And in a reasonable amount of time, too. Okay.
Requiem. Your heart is weak.
So she's going to jump.
I'm gonna break you.
Rise from your grave.
All right, weaken that a little bit.
I'll save you all.
Top off again.
Healing aura.
Get Doggo away from most of the enemies that'll benefit from its buff.
Activate Sparrow Bombs! Hup! Ha-ha!
All right.
Your heart is weak.
So Caesar's gonna turn. Probably gonna. Oh, not going for Nuru.
This should protect us.
And it's Valder next, right? Yeah, this will work.
I'll save you all. Healing aura!
Wait, who hasn't acted? Oh, Nuru. Alright, so no one's near Valder to throw punch him this time.
I claim your heart.
Yes. Rise from your grave.
Ironically, Valder can get his groove back by killing the monster that he built. Like a turn ago. So. Ooh, Ragna's got her groove. Mercia got hers. I hope this isn't a mistake, because that knight's gonna come running. Oh, the knight hit Ragna. Damn it!
Hear my song. I claim your heart.
What?
Mike.
Alright, this seems to be a better opening.
Let's go.
Alright. So Koji's gonna take a swing now.
Oblivion!
Yeah.
Rise from your grave.
There's Valder.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
Okay. Not surprised by that, not bothered by that, that's fine. Alright, so she's gonna turn.
A little help here?
Your heart is weak!
Alright, so Nuru's turning. Mercy is the smart choice.
Rise from your grave.
Alright, Valder, get people in there. Alright, got a siege weapon out that needs to go down soon. There's Ragna.
Rise from your grave.
You're finished!
Alright.
I'm here to help.
Top everybody off, and this is really good for the next turn. Basically reset the fight and took out a whole bunch of siege weaponry.
Your heart is weak.
Now she's gonna do a ton of damage to me, but that's fine.
I'm gonna break you!
I think Caesar's next.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Alright. And I don't need to take him the max distance away, just far enough that he can't hurt anybody.
Your heart is weak.
I think Valder's next. Okay. Yep, Balder.
This should protect us.
save you all. Healing aura.
Bit of a waste, but I do enjoy being topped off.
Activate sparrow bombs. Huh? Yeah.
This is probably bad. Nope. And Valder got his groove, but he doesn't get to use it.
I claim your heart.
Yes. Rise from your grave.
And Emmerich would go next, I believe. Oh, that's exactly at the edge of their damage. That's bad.
Rise from your grave.
Okay, Emmerich's gonna turn.
Enter oblivion.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm gonna risk Koji. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the golem. She deals 65% of the damage she would inflict at full health to enemies. This hits everything on the battlefield.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
All right.
By my hand, rise.
A little help here?
So the golem and the siege weapon's gonna do almost nothing now. Koji's still gonna punch someone. And I can't fix that.
Your heart is weak. It must be
No.
It should be Nuru next. Koji's probably in the best shape. Just keep her back, because I know she's going to turn.
your heart is weak.
Calling reinforcements.
More dogs? More dogs. And Caesar would go next. I'm actually going to inspire 4 units right now. Alright. Killing this archer.
from your grave.
He can basically barricade himself in with undead. And they will get crits. Emmeric's fine, the undead are fine. Valder recharged. God, Valder's a beast.
By my hand, rise.
I don't think that's gonna make a difference with Ragnar. I think she can still close the gap.
Claim your heart. You're finished.
I should not put Caesar there.
This should protect us.
All right. Okay, we got another ad break. God, this has been 3 hours in one mission. I didn't think it would take this long. But we're going to BRB and then come back in a bit. All right, everybody, we are jumping back in. We are on hour 3 of the last fight alone. I'm so glad I didn't try and do this last week. So... all right.
Rise from your grave.
So you seem better. Has the music stopped?
This is my burden.
Your lives are forfeit. The time has come for you to die. Looks like Elodie's joining the fight herself. Careful, everyone. And this is the point where I died previously.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
Okay. Unsurprising they're killing them. Good lord, what all does she have? And she moved the siege weaponry closer. That's an odd decision. That's gonna get me hit by a golem. Alright. Let's keep that groove charged. Don't feel like getting shot by an archer. Oh, that's not good. Fuck!
Side.
One turn! In one turn, they drop somebody from full health. Oh, I'm so pissed. Ah. I want to see the ending.
Here, I claim your heart.
I am absolutely willing to drop this down and make it easier. Just to see the ending. It has been 3 hours. Apparently that is my limit. Not gonna lie, everybody. If this doesn't work again, and if I die one more time, I swear to God, I'm just gonna tap out for the night.
Let's go.
Rise from your grave.
Oh, it just ups the speed that you get your grooves, because holy crap. You know what? I'll fiddle with this. I'm genuinely curious. How much damage does it put out now? Did it affect the damage numbers?
I claim your heart.
Yeah. I'm gonna break you! I'll save you all. Healing aura!
This should protect us.
Alright.
A little help here?
Alright.
I claim your heart.
I can't.
Alright. Okay.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Okay.
Requiem. Your heart is weak!
Yeah! I'm gonna break you!
Okay.
Let's hope this works. Ha! Yeah. Calling reinforcements.
Rise from your grave.
Okay.
I claim your heart.
I'm here to help.
All right. Heal him up.
Healing aura. I'm unstoppable! Ha!
All right.
I'm tougher than you think. Ha! Yeah.
Enter oblivion.
Okay.
Yes.
This should protect us. Ah!
Good. Shields out. All right. Get out there and do some damage.
Interest.
This is my burden.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
A little help here?
Okay, here we go. Jeez. Okay.
I'm unstoppable! Ha!
By my hand, rise.
Activate sparrow bombs!
All right. So she's coming and she's got her groove up. You fight for ruin,
Be this way.
but you will not leave this place. The curse of Requiem will remain in Dragon's Cradle.
stones defend us.
Okay. So what's she gonna do with her groove this turn?
Hear my song.
Pretty cool.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
Top off a bunch of units. Oh, I can't get another stabber out.
You won't stop me.
You're strong, but I will not be overcome. Please, Princess Elodie,
No.
do not speak. Your words are meaningless. I'll defeat you and Requiem under its slumber once more.
By my hand.
Alright, summon out here. It's her and one other poor bastard. Okay. This is all alone. This is our chance.
Let's hope this works. Hop. Yeah.
It's just you and me now.
We did it.
Oh my god. Stars earned 1. I wonder why. Exhibit Martyr completed an ancient adversary. Woohoo! We are amazing. Everybody's happy. This group is not half as deficient as I had assumed.
What?
Don't call him Skullface Mulch Mouth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dad.
Dad knew it would come to this. I think if he lived, he would have told me about it all one day. He gave me the cherry blade. He clearly wanted me to look after Requiem's key. You know what that means, right?
No.
What?
Requiem is my responsibility. I bet you can only hope to meet the same fate as Princess.
My queen.
We can't risk that happening to you. We can't leave it here if we don't destroy it now. They'll find a way to hurt people again. Maybe Volder's right, but maybe he's wrong. If I give my all, I can defeat Requiem.
My queen!
I remember seeing something about there being another mission, which you can unlock at 100 stars, which I don't have. But that's Wargroove, the game that kicked my ass for 3 hours in the last mission. And I had to put it on story mode to beat it, because I was upsetty spaghetti. Mostly fun. Just that last mission where, like, they take away all your units except for the commanders, and if any commander dies for any reason, you lose instantly, and then they Zerg rush you. That was frustrating. That last mission was pretty bad. Especially because it wasn't even on hard mode. Like, that was normal. Jesus. Like, the boss concept and design is fine. The fight is okay. It's just a lot all at once, and they really restrict you from what you can do. Because Voldo can only bring out basic units. Nuru can only bring out 1,500 gold worth of units. Thank you for playing Wargroove. And the game crashed. Well, that's a note to end it on. Let me go look for somebody for us to raid. Genshin Knight for somebody. Somebody's doing a visual novel? The company collab from somebody. Valheim finale. OBS has been a little bit funny lately. Let me actually check Twitch proper. I guess those are right. Alright, we're gonna raid a friend of mine. Thank you all for joining me on this journey through Wargroove. I wish that last fight wasn't such a son of a bitch, but unfortunately, it was. And it was miserable, at least for me. I hope you all had a good time watching me just suffer over and over again in that fight. But, so we are actually going to be off next week. I'm going to take some time to, like, rest, get some R&R, and finish planning for the next thing we're going to be doing, which I will announce sometime next week as well. So, thank you all for joining me, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Take care of yourselves, and have a good weekend.